Hi, I'm Jenny, and I did Paulette's foundational training in May this year with a small group online. When I first saw it advertised, I wasn't sure how I would go with 3 hours on Zoom of an evening, but I didn't really need to have worried because Paulette was created a safe and connecting environment, and I found it quite absorbing and interesting. So the time went pretty quickly, really. We did have some breaks in between, so that helped, and we got up and moved in from our chair and did things like that to refresh our attention, and that worked really well. It really worked for me. Initially, I thought it would be too small because it was only 4 people, but we all turned up each week, and so we had that continuity, which was great. And I found it easier to share in a small group, and despite Zoom, we created quite an intimate feel, I think, between the participants, and ended up being quite an encouraging group of each other, I think. Well, I found I had enough information to apply it within my life, basically within myself. And so I started doing that, but then I decided that I'd like the support of a practice group just to enable me to keep the learnings alive. So I've joined the practice group, which meets once a fortnight, and I find that really useful in just applying it to everyday examples of people's lives and seeing how it plays out. I'm not based in the same area geographically, so I'm doing more things on Zoom now. So I find that the Zoom meeting, after the initial training, being on Zoom with the practice group felt pretty natural and easy to access, and very supportive. I'm looking forward to continuing on working with NVC, and I found it a very valuable tool to apply to my life. NVC definitely spoke to my heart in terms of where I would like to go with my communication, and so I can see that I'll keep following it and using it in my life in whatever way I can. I found it a really valuable tool for self-reflection at the moment, and that has been invaluable.